Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello friends, my name is Samir Dokadiya and today I will discuss about the some tricky question and that are very important for the NEET, G, Csir-net, GATE and other competitive exam. So let's start it. So the first question is, here you have given a compound in which there are 4 aldehyde group and the first reagent is sodium hydroxide. The temperature is 100 degrees Celsius. Then you should do the hydrolysis process in the acidic medium. So what is the reaction? This is the Cannizzaro reaction. The Cannizzaro reaction in which we use the sodium hydroxide and also hydrolysis. So the aldehyde will undergoes oxidation and also in the reduction process. Okay. So for the oxidation of aldehyde, you will get carboxylic acid, and the reduction of aldehyde, we will get primary alcohol. So you should only find the option in which there is a aldehyde primary alcohol and there is a carboxylic acid group. So the right option is option number B. So the right option is B. Why? Here you can see that this is primary alcohol due to the reduction and this is the primary alcohol also. And due to the oxidation of aldehyde, you will get carboxylic acid. So the right option is B. There is no any other option in which you can see alcohol and carboxylic acid. Here you can see carboxylic acid. Here you can see only primary alcohols and here is the different product. Okay, so the right option is B. Okay, so I hope you understand this question. Okay. Okay, so the next question is the order of reactivity phenyl magnesium bromide with the following compound is. Here you have given 3 compounds. Phenyl magnesium bromide. You should find the reactivity of the following compound with the phenyl magnesium bromide. So for this you must know the mechanism of the reaction. So let's find out. For this I am taking simple carbonyl compound. And phenyl magnesium bromide. Know that this carbon have partial positive charge and oxygen have partial negative charge. Then what happen? This bond will transfer to the carbon. Why? Because of carbon have partial positive charge and phenyl will have negative charge. So negative will attack on the partial positive charge carbon. Then C double bond O, this pi bond will break. So what will happen? Okay, you will get such type of product. Then what happened? After hydrolysis, you will get the alcohol. But here is the mechanism. You must know that here you can see this is the carbon. Okay, this is the carbon. It is partially positive charge. It have partial positive charge. But for these, you must know that carbon will attach with the electron donating and electron withdrawing group. If electron withdrawing group is present, there will be more partial positive charge on the carbon. And if electron donating group is present, they will remove the positive charge from this carbon. But we want the carbon have partial positive charge. So the reaction will occur very fast. and reactivity of this compound will be higher if the carbon have more partial positive charge. So for this will connect with the electron withdrawing group. So and so carbon will have partial positive charge more. Okay, so for this you must know the concept of inductive effect, minus inductive effect and plus inductive effect. If the group connected with this carbon have minus inductive effect, so for this carbon will have more partial positive charge and reactivity of such type of compound will be more. First case. And if plus I effect is present in the side groups, so the carbon will have less positive charge, so the reactivity will be low. So this is the first case in which we know there is a inductive effect. Okay, so here is the mechanism. So we should first of all understand that first is inductive effect. Okay, inductive effect. First is inductive effect, and the second is steric effect. What is steric effect? Steric effect means here you can see phenyl groups. Okay, phenyl group will make a steric effect, and the H plus or phenyl, another phenyl cannot attack on this carbon having partial positive charge. Why? Due to the steric effect of this phenyl group. Okay, you can also see the steric effect in this methyl group also, but the more steric effect will be in the case of phenyl group. Okay, so the more will be the steric effect, less will be the reactivity to the phenyl magnesium bromide. So the less reactive will be these three compound. Okay, here you can see this is the option number C, in which 3 is the less reactive. But in this case there is also steric effect, but first of all we should consider the steric effect, then inductive effect. In this case there is also steric effect. The steric effect will be more in this case 1 and then 2. Here you can see that 1 have more steric effect, so it will be less reactive like this. Okay, and 2 will be more reactive like this. So the option is right, C. You can also consider the combination of both inductive and steric effect. Okay, due to the both combination you will get such type of result. Here you can see, here first of all you should consider the steric effect. Okay, steric effect will be more in the case of third option. Okay, so 3 will be less reactive, but you should also consider the inductive effect. Here the phenyl have less plus I effect than these methyl groups. Okay, so here you can see 2 methyl groups, so they will make less reactive to the 1, and here only 1 methyl group. Okay, but here there is no methyl group. So for this you think that the more reactive will be this 3 option. Why? There is no methyl group. But first of all you should consider the steric effect. Steric effect will be more in this case, so third will be less reactive. But in this case 1 and 2 there is less steric effect than the third option, but here also steric effect exists. Okay, but here you can see that steric effect will be more in this case first 1. Okay, first 1. But inductive effect, in the case of inductive effect you can also explain this. Okay, here there is more inductive effect and here there is less inductive effect. Why? Here 2 methyl group is present and here only 1 methyl group is present, so the carbon will have most reactive in this case 2. Let's go into the next question. Here you can see that there are 4 compounds given here. Okay, the correct acidic order of the following compound is, you know that the carboxylic acid will be more acidic than the phenol. Okay, you should know about that. Okay, so carboxylic acid will be more acidic. Okay, but in the 3 and 4 which will be more acidic. So for this you should know that the here carbonyl compound is present. Okay, C double bond OH. Okay, so to remove the H from here you should know that you must have electron withdrawing groups present, but here you have electron donating group, so it will make more hard to remove the H plus from here. Okay, so the more acidic will be this 3 and then 4. So the right option is 3 and 4. First 3 and then 4. Okay, then what happened? Phenol. In this case you should also consider the electron withdrawing group. Here H plus will remove if the electron withdrawing group is present, ortho, meta or para. Here para group. Okay, in the para position there is chlorine which is electron withdrawing group or also minus inductive effect. So H plus will more easily remove from this 2. So the 2 is here, then 1. So the right option is A. Okay, so I hope you understand about this. Okay, so if you have any query, please let me in comment section. I will solve it. Okay, let's move into the next question. Okay, so here you can see that here you have given a compound, okay, in which this carbon is labeled. Why? Because this carbon is 13C carbon. Okay, 13C carbon, and all carbon are 14C carbon. This carbon which is labeled. So in this case, in this question, you have given E, F, and G. First is heat, and then I2NaOH, iodoform test. So what will be the product, and what will be the right option from this? So let's do the mechanism. Let's do the reaction. What is happening in this reaction? First of all, you have given okay. Here, this is the labeled carbon. And first of all, you have to do heat. For this, when heat is given, the carboxylation will happen. So you will get pH, okay. So this will be labeled carbon. Why? Because you have removed this CO2 from here. Okay, you can see that CO2 will remove from here. So the CO2 will remove over here. So the carbon here will get labeled, and this H will attach with this, and CH3 you will get. Here you can get the labeled carbon. But the option is here in B, in C, and D. But what will be the right option? This A is wrong. Okay. ECD is right, but what will be the right option? Okay, after heat you do the iodoform test. So the iodoform test will only happen for the COCH3 groups. So in this case, you can see that here, you can see here there is COCH3 group. Okay, you can see COCH3 group present. Okay, COCH3 group is present in the compound. You will see the iodoform test. So in this case, the CH3 group is present. Okay, this CH3 will convert it into the CHI3, iodoform. Okay, iodoform. So the carbon here will get labeled, and the remaining portion is what? This is the remaining portion. It will be converted into the sodium or any salt of carboxylic acid. Okay, you will get the such type of product. Okay, so the right option will be in which there is, here you can see